we're back. The group actually just got done fighting a manticore last week, and surprisingly, they saved all the villagers. But unfortunately, during their travels, 2 of the villagers did perish. But 7 of them made it to the fort, so congratulations, people. You are completely worthless.
Nice.
And in the time that you guys kind of stayed in town and kind of rested up and forged, Doku got himself a fancy snazzy thing of chainmail. Mm-hmm. And Inslee actually made modifications to his half plate so he can now fly when he's doing his thing.
Yay! No more 15 AC for flying.
Alright, so you guys do spend a couple days there. Where would you like to go next? You pull out your map and you know...
Chainmail.
Yes.
16 instead of 15 AC.
What is it, Dovin?
Divine, D-V-O-N, or Kree, K-R-E-E.
Let's go to Devon, guys. Sounds...
Devin?
Devon.
It sounds divine.
How did I not get that?
I don't know.
It's my own setup, and I lost it halfway through.
Oh,
that's a problem. Oh, man. Alright, so, are you guys going to do the horseback thing?
Yeah, sure.
Get us there quick. Let's go! Yeah! I whip your ass when we go.
Before I transform, don't whip my ass like last time. I know what to do.
Oh, check it out. I'll just hold the map in front of your face so that way you know where you're going.
Don't.
I can't keep doing the voice. My voice. Don't do that. My voice actually really.
Oh, I know.
really
It's a
hurts.
harsh voice for Kobold.
Alright, so, you guys get on the horse.
I will be talking in a normal voice for the rest of the session. My throat actually really hurts.
So,
I might have to go get a water in a second.
Ooh, it's kind of warm in here.
Yeah, summertime.
It cool down, but no.
I know.
It's humid outside.
I didn't notice. Feels fine for me.
yeah, it's room temperature. Alright, so you guys do travel. As you're approaching the town from the offside, you guys feel something is amiss as you get closer to the town.
Hey guys, I feel something is amiss.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm not even messing around.
As you get closer, it almost feels like your bones are starting to actually like squeeze and tighten together. Huh? This is exactly what's going to happen. Now I'm going to keep you here for 2 hours longer.
This feels like a hug.
Asshole.
Like something's hugging me from the
I
inside.
have to go in at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So as you guys get to the town, you are all starting right here. What is the marching order?
Same as usual.
Let's go send Uncle Mountain in.
Poor Uncle
Uncle
Mountain.
Mountain, it's all about you, bro. Go get him.
Then
I am on standby mode.
I will attack the enemies as long as you command it.
Oh, not this fucker again.
Look at that cape. Sexy.
So as you guys approach the town, you're walking in. The town is kind of like built up into the hills a little bit. So you have like the start of the town, and then it kind of wraps up in kind of like the Hobbit's Hole from that movie. You see one person with a cape and walking with a staff. They can almost completely ignore you. If they know you're there, they don't let it on. This person is just walking, and they slowly walk off and turn around the hill.
Bro! Where'd that guy go?
I don't know.
Come on, go catch up to that guy. See what he's all about.
Let's just send the absent player's character to die.
To certain death.
I'll come along with you. I'll ride on your shoulders. Let's go see what he was doing.
Hey!
It's probably best we all go.
You all following?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys come around, you circle around the hill and you see them. They're a bit farther away now. It looks like they're heading towards a large open field right around over here.
Hey, mister!
No response. They just keep walking farther away from you.
This is a bit suspicious now.
Little sus. I'm hip with the slang.
I hate a lot. Now that you have learned that word.
What? Oh my gosh, you should have heard people when I started saying fleek.
Stop. That word's dead.
Oh man, do you feel pride right now? You should.
Let's go! We're giving chase. Hey, 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 hey! We're giving chase. Hey!
Would anybody else like to do anything?
Hey.
I am going to attempt to telepathically communicate with
Nothing.
them. Nothing.
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 It's almost as if there's nothing there.
Nothing.
I'm gonna dash up to him then. Like, tug at his cape. Hey! Hold on.
So the
Hey!
closer you get to him, the farther he gets away. You can never quite catch up to him.
Guys, he's faster than us.
Alright, let's
Let's
get
just
the
keep
goods.
following him.
And it's almost as if you're following him. Whenever he like makes a turn or goes around a corner, he's almost like he's disappearing and then he reappears farther along. So you're trying to follow him, but he just keeps getting farther and farther out until he comes to
Guys.
the large open area.
Guys, this is a trap.
Okay, well, I guess we can just loot the town and go. It all looks clear here.
Yep.
I start looting.
So you don't want to follow him at all.
I will wild shape into a pseudo dragon and make a perception check for loot.
You are now our loot hound.
Mm-hmm.
Get him, boy. You smell it? You smell it? Get him.
Indeed, I do.
I think you had advantage on that.
Is that a crit?
15.
Oh.
The other one was like a 1 or a 7.
7.
Yeah, so it would have been horrible. So, what are you looking for specifically? Because like you're flying over the town.
I
right? So
can't
you're
fly.
looking- Pseudo dragons can't fly.
Pseudo dragons don't fly.
Pseudo dragons can fly. I have a low level wild shape. I cannot fly until a certain level.
Ah, so you're basically just running around like a dragon with legs.
I'm hoping one of you guys are carrying me.
Would you like to go for a spin, Betty? Whoosh. I'll go ahead and burn a giant size and then we'll go fly up.
What'd you see? What'd you see?
Over there? Over there?
Aha!
So you do see that there is a gathering of people right here. That's the first thing you notice. As you're searching around the town, you do notice that there's kind of like an ornate mansion almost towards the back, which is over here. You do notice this town also has like a refinery. So it's over here. And then this town does have one general store, which is right here.
I can't talk.
Can't talk.
Pseudo dragons can't talk.
So basically like a bloodhound.
Pseudo
He's
dragons.
like point your nose to where you want to go.
Yeah, to the mansion.
I'll lead the way his nose points.
Huh?
Let's go.
So you guys approach, and this is like a beautiful like mansion. I'm talking like white marble, like columns going up. The door is ornate. It looks like almost in immaculate condition.
Hey, this is pretty nice. Maybe we should move in. Usually stuff's not this ornate around these parts. In the Fae, everything is. But this is the only neat place I've seen so far.
So,
Gonna kick the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Judo kick!
as your giant size? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How long does that last for?
Just 1 minute.
So you're probably not a giant anymore then.
Oh, we just flew up and looked and went straight there, didn't we?
Well, yeah, you flew up, so that takes like 6 seconds. You're looking around, you see each of those. So yeah, by the time you actually get there, you're probably not. A minute goes by fast, man.
Fine.
It does.
I'm big again.
So how tall are you compared to this door? This door is 7 foot.
Yeah, I think I'm just large size now, so that's like 10 foot. So my head's like there, so I'm just giving it a good swim.
What did you actually roll? Did you roll
17 plus 7 is 24.
Yeah, I mean, like this thing got hit by a cannonball. The doors just snap off their hinges and fly into the room.
All right, I'm gonna go in there and start looking.
All right, so what are you looking for?
Anything valuable.
I mean, damn. The
whole house.
Yeah, the inside's like the railings inlaid with gold. The
Anything valuable we can carry with us.
So there happens to be a giant solid gold bust of what you assume is the mayor sitting in the middle. This thing is like the size of a person.
Anything that would be convenient for us to carry that is
How heavy is
valuable.
that thing?
Would you like to pick it up and see?
Yes, I would like to pick it up.
Strength check it.
That is 24.
So you managed to pick it up, but you shit yourself not. This thing is at least 600 pounds.
600? It's pretty close.
Anything valuable that we could carry with us.
Perception again.
Oh. So that's a 9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
So you're looking around. You do notice there are like paintings on the wall. You're going into the dining room. They have like silver utensils all around. The plates have like a gold ornate finish around them. You go into the library or the den. You know they have like a full row of books. The chairs ornate. You move around throughout the house. Upstairs in the master bedroom, there's like some small refined jewelry, so like a couple gems, like a sapphire or two.
Yeah, I'll take the jewelry.
What else are you looking for?
Bolts.
Inslee is currently taking the statue out, carrying it out, and then he's gonna make his way towards the foundry.
I'm still in my pseudo dragon form,
Yes.
so it's not like I'm gonna like pick all this up. So I'm just gonna like leave a mental note that
Where
this
it
is
is.
all here. I'm going to keep searching.
What are you doing with the 600-pound fucking golden bust?
Carrying it over to the foundry you were talking about.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, right? How many times can you fucking do this giant thing a day?
3, 4 with enlarge.
You are gonna spend easily a minute and a half or 2 minutes to get over to this fucking foundry. That's going to leave you with 1 minute to try to do whatever you want before this thing becomes unliftable. What are you going to try to do? Well,
Not really. My strength says even once I go back to normal, I can still push, pull, or drag that much weight because my strength is that high enough.
Oh my god.
I will say a disadvantage. If you're going back to your normal size and you're trying to lift something that's 600 pounds larger than you, that's a disadvantage. Right now, you get your normal advantage because you're a huge thing trying to pick up this.
Fine. Uncle Bob, give me a hand. Grab the other end of that. So that's half the weight. That would be 300 pounds. Then we could just carry it.
What are you wanting to fucking do with
Go
this
to
thing?
the foundry, melt this motherfucker. I'm gonna go to the foundry, melt this thing, take all that I can carry, and we BAM! I'm gonna dip my armor in there. Golden armor, yeah!
Alright, he's doing his thing. You're still looking around. I'll let you do one more perception check.
That is going to take you
All right,
forever to
so-
melt.
I
guess-
just melt it. It's a foundry.
Because you're still looking for something valuable.
Yeah,
And so
valuable,
far, all
maybe.
you found in this house, besides the house itself, is just a couple small jewels.
I'm gonna ask for the. All right, so that's
Huh?
12.
So I'll say, as you're looking around, you come back down, like downstairs into the foyer. You do see one particular painting that has like 2 rubies in the eyes of the person in the painting.
All right. I'm gonna go back to my normal form.
Okay.
Go back to the jewelry. Take all that.
Okay.
Store it away. Back out of the house.
Go ahead and write down. So basically, what you find is an emerald that's in like a ring.
I'm just gonna write this down. It's a paper. What is it?
So an emerald ring, sapphire necklace, and a pair of jade earrings. And then a silver band.
Okay. I'm gonna go back out and ask you guys if there's any way you could get these 2 rubies off this painting's face.
You see these
I'm at
2
the
idiots
foundry.
hauling this fucking bust towards the foundry.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Olivier or Olivia. I'm sorry. If there's any way you can help me get the 2 gems off of the painting's face.
Pull out a dagger, like, I have this.
I mean, good work.
Okay.
How high up is this painting?
So I would say, because the entire wall itself is 10 foot tall, it's up there, so it's probably at least 9 foot off the floor.
Only if you had a giant with you.
You fucking are way
Yeah.
you should try and carry this thing.
Well, I guess the gold would be worth more.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah!
Yeah.
So,
Why do you want them?
They're gems? Sell them and have money?
Why do you want money on this island?
He's pretty fucking good.
Don't plan on being here forever.
Yeah?
You can't hear me. I'm melting gold.
You can't hear us.
I mean, money's pretty good. We're not gonna be here forever.
You're gonna be here for a while.
We're gonna be here for a while, but like, we'll still have the money. And I'm sure we can use the money for something here.
Okay.
Alright, let's go get the gems.
so you 2 walk back
If we can't use
inside.
it for straight up money, we can trade it for something valuable.
Alright, now let's go back to this fucking fiasco over here. What do you want to do with this giant bust?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the foundry and throw it in the kiln. And I'm gonna light the kiln and get it all melted. I'm gonna dip some of my armor in there, make it gold plated. Like, get my gauntlets. Like, yeah, we'll do that too. Like, in my boots. Yeah. And then I'm gonna.
Okay, so let's start with that, right? What is the full weight of your arm? Like, what's the weight of your half plate?
Just dipping it in gold.
He's dipping everything he fucking owns in gold. Like, I'm about to make this fucker, like, carry 3 times his weight right now.
It's 40 pounds by itself.
So we're gonna say that you are now dipping everything you have into it. You are carrying 200 additional pounds of
Gold weight.
gold weight.
Damn.
So how much are you allowed to carry?
I am still unencumbered.
Okay,
But I'm close.
so you're close.
Yeah, I can push, pull, and drag like a lot.
But no, you're encumbered,
My
yeah.
carrying capacity is 270, and that puts me at 262.
That's exactly what I fucking wanted. All right, so now, this bus is like, I'm talking like the size of this table is the size of the bus, right? So you dipping your shit in there, used up like this much of it.
But apparently, I have 240 or 200 pounds of gold now. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm just carrying it on my armor. Sweet.
Which, I mean, it doesn't give you like any
And my,
benefit or anything.
and my weapons and like my spears, like all
Now,
that shit,
if you want to do that, you're going to have to add like 40 more pounds on
So
it.
how much gold did he use? This much and added that many pounds?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, gold is a heavy material.
Gold is stupid.
It's also that the more solidified it gets, the heavier potential.
So imagine like the size of the giant bust was 500 pounds, right? He used about, let's say, probably a third of it, so that would be 2 something.
I'm happy with that.
So you don't want to dip your weapons in there and get over encumbered?
No, I can't be over encumbered. Can't be having that nonsense.
Put down 100 extra pounds of whatever for Uncle Mountain in case he wants some gold.
How much is 100 pounds worth?
Of gold?
100 pounds of gold.
100 gold.
Is 100 gold? Oh, a gold piece doesn't weigh a pound, it weighs an ounce. That's 16, so that would be 1,600 gold coins.
Yeah, that's not about right. Wait, no, they would weigh 2 ounces. A gold coin weighs 2 ounces, right?
That's it.
We'll figure it out later.
All right.
But yeah, so you have several thousand worth of gold on you right now. Especially you walking around in fucking gold arm like this is Minecraft or some shit.
not the same thing.
Alright, so going back inside to you guys.
Now, if we're using Minecraft logic, you have less armor now.
That is 100%. But it's if you would have said I want to make gold armor, I'm saying your AC's gonna drop by 2. But you like basically coated your armor in gold, so.
It's not the same. Alright.
Alright, so going back inside, so to set the scene for you, this thing is, like I said, it goes pretty much the length of the entire wall. The eyes are at the very top, about 9 feet, so probably about 4 or 5 feet over your head. And you see 2 shining rubies. How are you going to attempt to get the rubies out? No?
It's a painting, right?
Huh?
It's a painting.
It's 100% painting.
Just pull the painting down.
So, strength.
Can I help?
Yes.
Thank God. You're not much help here.
He's short.
You're too little. Get it, pull it harder.
That is a
Stand on his
13.
shoulders.
So you grab the portrait yourself, and from just like grabbing it, you realize this thing is a whole lot heavier than what you expected. So you're trying to like sit here and dislodge this thing from the wall, and no matter how hard you pull, it is not budging an inch. But on the side of it, since you are pulling it, you do see that this thing has 6 hinges on the left side. And the hinge is like actually connected to the painting itself and to the wall.
Goes to the right side.
Huh?
You know, it'd be funny.
What?
So, I'm gonna. I didn't do this yet today. I don't think. Is this the same day that we battled the Manicore?
No,
No.
No, this
We
is like
spent
3 days
2
later.
days.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my bear spirit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stand on his shoulders.
Okay.
Take my quarterstaff, Shalala, and just beat the crap out of it.
I was gonna go to the right. I was gonna go to the right side of the painting and try pulling on it.
But you're with a psychotic kobold.
So
I am going to say, let me try this first.
No.
This is the way of my people!
I don't let him climb on my shoulders. I try to
Alright,
do
that's
the thing
fine. I'll just.
As I'm just over here fiddling with the right side.
So
of the
I'm
painting.
using my bear and the Shalala staff.
I'm not gonna make you make an attack roll because you obviously you hit it.
Not an
When
attack.
you hit it, it sounds like you were hitting a solid chunk of metal,
Cool. Dun, dun,
and
dun.
it does nothing to it.
I'm gonna keep doing it until my bear runs out.
I am opening the painting.
I
as it
will allow
continues.
you to do that. So you're gonna sit there for however long it lasts.
A minute.
A minute, just beating
A
this
whole
thing.
minute. Just beating it.
While Olivier is
Go to the right side of the painting and pulls
His name's
it.
Oluvia.
I'm getting close enough, man. Your name can be Fred for all I give a fuck. So on the right side, you notice that there is almost nothing. It just looks like the side of a painting because it has like a nice trim around it.
Yeah.
So you go over the other side, you don't see any hinges, you don't see like a button or anything. And now you have a deranged kobold beating the shit out of this door, and the racket he is making is undescribable.
Okay.
I think I'm making progress.
Okay. You're gonna laugh at whenever I first say this. But I pull out my blade. And I take the blade and I slip it under the back of the painting. All the way up to try to potentially dislocate
While I'm still at
So it is, down at the very bottom, it is connected to the wall. So like say for example, like it would be like this against the wall. So the painting goes all the way up against the wall and there's like, you'd be hitting the bottom of it. And same thing as when he tried to pull it off, but it's just not doing anything. If anything, it's chipping your blade.
I didn't want to smack it or anything. I just wanted to slide it and see if I could.
Because there is nothing like, it's not like, painting is coming off the wall, it's like attached to the wall at the bottom. And you are getting nowhere, by the way. It's like you are hitting a vault door with a fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing for a whole minute.
I'm like, I am curious to know what's behind this wall, so I start digging around the room to try to see what else there may be.
I will let you. Are you going to help him look, or are you still beating this door?
I haven't told him what
Has
I'm
it
doing.
been a minute?
So you kind of looked around, you kind of stabbed it. Probably got like 20 seconds left.
I will beat it for 20 more seconds.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Wow. So, looking around, you do notice that some of the objects in the room have the same color scheme as the painting. So, they are, and you want to write this down. A bust, a small bust, a smaller portrait, a cup on a table. Those three. And now 20 seconds has ran out and you have done nothing to this door.
Cool. I just wasted my totem. Oh man, this is pretty tiring. I'm taking a nap.
You're actually going to sit there and take a nap on the floor.
Yeah, I'm taking a short rest.
So for an hour, at least an hour, your ass is just on the ground right there in front of this door.
Hey, Olivia, I'm taking a nap!
Okay, so he will not be providing you any help for 1 hour because he is passed out now.
Okay. Yep.
Which actually, after a minute of beating a hard metal door, you probably would pass out.
Yeah. I am gonna just.
I'm doing this to get my stuff back. Like almost all my abilities are like gained back with a short rest.
You had a long rest when you. Well, no,
I used my wild shape.
And.
Yeah, I do get my wild shape after a short rest as well.
Alright, so what are you wanting to do? So your perception was so high, you go over and you like mess with these items, and you realize that they rotate. You can push down on them, or you can turn them. All three of them do all three.
Interesting.
And you're not a stupid person, so you probably realize by now it's like...
I don't know, that's a -1 modifier to my intelligence.
Intelligence, the roll, just like a straight intelligence then. Never
That is
mind.
a 10.
You have no idea. Well, it says a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Man, 10 is literally average intelligence.
It's average.
So I'd say, again, you're not completely worthless. You understand that this has to work in some tandem with the door. You're just not sure how yet.
Yeah. Alright, I start...
None of us have great intelligence.
No, I'm pretty sure Mountain is the
cripple
only one that isn't a negative, and it's just a straight 0.
And he's currently helping Inslee just dip his
He's
shit in all of them.
helping the idiot, so he's essentially playing with a -1 modifier.
Yes.
I have a -1 modifier. to
Everybody you do,
intelligence.
apparently.
Except Mountain.
That was.
Mountain's even.
That's why I had the 0 on that check whenever I checked the.
Yeah, I
dagger.
know.
Oh.
That's why I said 0.
So
roll a
I start looking over the painting and then looking over the other 3 objects and trying to figure out maybe there's like just try to see any similarities besides what I've found.
You realize that they all rotate, because they all rotate in different ways, but you notice that if you try to rotate all of them to the right, they all can rotate about the same amount before it stops. That's the only similarity that you can tell is from messing with them.
And then back the same direction.
And then back no, because when you're trying to go, like say you go to the right 40 degrees, when you go back, some of them rotate the other way, but some of them don't. Like the only thing they share in common is rotating 40 degrees to the right.
Oh, interesting.
Skyrim puzzles.
All right. Are these objects in the painting?
They are.
Aha.
So in the painting, you see these 3 objects, just like it's basically like a mural with this one fucker's head hovering over it. You can see the book is turned a certain way, the cup is turned a certain way, and the portrait is turned a certain way, or the bust is.
All right, then is it a recreation of the room or a general recreation of the room?
It's a smaller bust, not the fucking one, you idiots, Jack.
Is it a similar recreation to the layout of the room?
It is not. The mural basically shows like a battle. So someone's holding the cup in battle, someone's holding the bust in battle, and someone's holding the photo in battle.
Then facing the painting, I will set them all up to be the same position and push them down.
Nothing happens.
Facing away from the painting, I do the same thing.
You hear a click.
Aha! Smart. I play video games. I go over to the painting to open it up.
How close are you to this door?
I assume I would go somewhere else to take
Are you
that.
sure? Is she just lay down right in front of the door?
I'm sure I didn't lay down right in front of the fucking door.
You so was just get smacked in the face. So you open up the door, and as you're opening it up, the lights on the inside turn on, and it's actually like a hallway leading down farther into the mansion. And that's where we're gonna leave it off. So tune in next week to see what happens then. Bye.
See ya.
Bye!
Peace.